Okay, y'all, I'm back. I am so sorry. I had just stated that my battery was going dead. I was still up there. I had forgot my battery was going dead. I had gotten caught up in the store. And next thing my computer did, it just shut down. My computer said, okay. Oh, you want to keep talking like I don't need no juice? Okay. Keep doing you. Keep going along. Just keep flowing in your conversation. Just keep talking about it. Well, okay, we're gonna shut it down. Shut me down in the middle of my story. But back to that story. Then get to talking about back to where I left off with part one. Then get to talking about then they find man, I found out that Joker was crazy. I moved in. Oh, you just not finding it out. I told you you would find it out. That you should have found that out when you said this person was your friend. Now y'all were best friends. Y'all ain't friends no more. That's what happened. You find out, oh, okay, y'all ain't best friends no more. You would find it out if you would actually got to know. Just all you have to do. I use this analogy. I use this analogy with people like I look at it as sitting on the beach. And when I get acquainted and new people and everything, I look at it as sitting on the beach in a beach chair. I put on my Ray-Ban sunglasses and I just chill and just watch the person act. Okay, are they in character or is that their representative? Is that really them? And I watch all of this stuff and just let it go on. And I allow people to tell me who they are. Because people gonna tell you who they are. It's just like when you go for an interview. What people do for an interview, they want the job. So it's your job as an interviewee. Let's see, the interviewer, or whichever one. It's your job, the person that's interviewing, for you to actually see is this a person that's going to stay with the company? Is this person just want to be here for the check? Is this person crazy as hell? If I hire this person, are they gonna come in and they destroy my whole company? Like how some of these folks saw that some of these people interview. Like speaking of that, sidebar no, I was at Chick-fil-A. I was a different one today, and it was this. I had placed my order. Some of these people, yeah, but I was at Chick-fil-A, and I was sitting there because I was wondering about was some of the people slow in there. Because I specifically told this young lady, I said I would like a grilled chicken sandwich, a grilled chicken sandwich, no tomato, just lettuce, a large fry and a small fry, both of them no salt, and a large sweet tea. So she asked me, "Do you want any cheese and bacon on that, or you don't want the bacon or the cheese on that?" I said, "Ma'am," I said, "I don't want the club. I just want the regular grilled chicken sandwich. Fries, no salt, small, both small and large." Tell me why when I get my receipt, it just had no salt on the small fry. So I said, "Well, can you it just had a small fry?" Cause see, some of these Chick-fil-A's up here, you have to know how they go about doing things. So I'm looking, I'm like, okay, um, this just says small fry. And some of them folks back there, they gonna just think small fry, no salt, large fry, it is what it is. So then they clarified my order. He took my receipt. He didn't come back with it. I said, "Well, sir, where's my receipt?" And he said, "Oh, the guy took it." For what? So he went and got it back from me and gave it to me. Cause I want my receipt. I made you report y'all. And so I went and sat down, but this lady, she was an older black lady. She was having this conversation with this. He looked like he was Cuban mixed with black or something. He looked Cuban white, something like that. So she was having a bad experience because she was like, and it was like they was having a corporate meeting. You would have thought they was like in an executive meeting because she was telling him, she said, "I feel like I shouldn't have experienced," because I'm listening to their conversation because they sitting right there. The guy standing up, she don't call that guy racist. He wasn't white. He could go for a black guy, but he's very, you know, Cuban black or something like that. She don't call that guy racist. And then she told the guy, she told me, oh, you can get this food from off this. She told you can get this food from off there because she was telling him. She said, I feel like I shouldn't have been treated the way I've been treated today. And y'all gave me, even though it's less than $10, y'all give me this cold sandwich and y'all think I'm supposed to be satisfied with it. And I think she called, well, she did call the guy racist because he had walked off. He said, I won't be tolerated being called racist. And she asked, she said, can you get this stuff off the table? And then he said, no, ma'am, I would not. And then he said, well, thank you. He was kind of polite to her and he walked off and everything. And so when the girl came with my order, she had walked, the other lady walked up and she was like, this sandwich is cold. And she was just going on and on. And the lady was like, well, I saw them make the sandwich fresh and da 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 da. And so I'm going to my car because I'm saying to myself, lady, please don't bother me. I'm, I'm, I'm going to my car. I'm a people watching eat. And so that's what I'm saying to myself. So the lady, she got in her vehicle. I guess she called their corporate number. She was still sitting there. Next thing I know, she done got out her vehicle and went back in there. And I guess she took the phone. I don't know what happened after them. But that's just a sidebar, no. But please be mindful, even though I got off track. I don't know how I got off there. But be mindful when you accept and when you saying, okay, this person is my friend. Then y'all get, and then what make it so bad? You want to get mad because you said this person was your friend when you invited them in your life and this person pissed on your face. You didn't know they were going to pee on you when you first. That's why I try to be mindful. People be talking about not being spit together. No, I want to know who I'm really dealing with. Because people put on different masks to get what they want. They want to be in your life because you got money, you got a car, and you got a place to stay. They put on different. If they have to put on the sympathetic mask, the poor person mask, oh, I'm going through, I'm barely surviving. Can you help me? Okay, you might want to call 911. They'll help you. That's what they for. They tell you if you call a doctor's office and they say if you need emergency help, you may need to dial 911. You do not dial Larry J. No, you don't. Especially if you somebody that I just socialize with and you are not more in my inner circle. No, you don't need to dial me. You don't. Now, some people I may be open-minded to, or I may guide and direct them to the resources that are needed. But 911 speaking. What is your emergency? I need help. Can you help me? Can you help me get some money? Okay, we'll see what assistance that we can provide for you today. Don't come. We socialize on such an event, and you just no. Because I let people know that I be just socializing. Somebody, oh, I'm cool with Larry. Yeah, we cool. Yeah, we cool. Till you get there. When you go cross a certain boundary, then I let you know. No. As the baby say, no. Mm-mm. But that's all I have to say for today because I had to keep my live less than 10 minutes. So you all have a wonderful day and just please be mindful because this is a tragic situation that happened. Now someone is lost. Someone does not have their daughter, their cousin, their niece, their nephew, not nephew, but their niece. And I don't know if she's a mother or not, but someone don't have because someone premeditated, allegedly, about this young lady. So just be mindful out there when you and then also pray about the people in your life. Pray and ask the Holy Spirit for those of you that believe. Ask the Lord, show you things about it. I remember one of my sisters, she was about to, let me be very careful with what I say. Zakila. Zakila was seeing this guy, and Zakala and I, we talked about it. She was seeing this guy. She really liked this guy. Zakala was about to actually move to another location with this guy. But Zakala told me, she said, I got on my knees and I prayed and I said, Lord, if this guy is not for me, or is this guy is for me, or he ain't for me, show me, Lord. And Zakala said, as soon as she prayed that prayer, that joker went to acting like a fool. And she said, that was my sign not to move with that jugger. She said, that was my sign not to move. She said, I didn't pack nothing. And then they ended. I mean, they have a child together, but she said, still to this day, she said, oh, I thank God that he showed me that sign. She said, I prayed. And I said, I said, see, I always be praying to the Lord. And he stopped my prayer because he stopped my prayer because he was listening to your prayer. See, he saved your life. Because what if you would have moved to that location with that fool? Let me not say that. Rewind. What if you would have moved to the location with that guy? So Zakala, she actually, and see that's why I'm utilizing it because she prayed. And see, some of us we need to pray when some of these folks want to be in that, because you got people that are opportunities. You got people that will keep you close enough. They ain't want to be your friend. They ain't want to be your buddy. They ain't want to be none of that. But they keep you close enough and they want to give you the impression and illusion that they do. But they just really want you close for what opportunities that they can actually go through that you may perhaps have access to, or so they can have access to the close affiliates and people, brothers and sisters that are close in your life. Keep all of that in mind. So this is oh my God, I've been on here for, yeah, it's 10 minutes. So thank you all so for tuning in to Say It Larry J. I am your host. So you all have a great day and bye.